I'm Khushbu Maheshwal. Welcome to my YouTube channel Maheshwal Steno. Today I am going to give you a dictation at 100 words per minute. So get ready, 5 seconds to go. Now I will take this opportunity to draw the attention of the government to the fact that we find day in and day out that very many strikes are taking place in various parts of the country. These strikes by workers and employees take place because of disparity in wages in emoluments. Workers want more wages, more emoluments. Today, the DTC workers are on a strike in Delhi. No doubt the government has been able to help the public by putting very many buses, private buses, and other buses from other states. But the strike is always near success. As I said, in banks, in government offices, in factories, strikes takes place. As I said, the cause is the wage disparity. Every year I have suggested to the government, and I take this opportunity to reiterate my request that there must be a national wage policy. So long as you do not have a national wage policy, you cannot dispense with these strikes and these direct actions by organized trade unions. Moreover, sir, in this connection, I would also like to point out that being committed to socialism, we must not unleash avoidable victimization, repression against these trade union workers who go on strike. We should not be vindictive. We should try to have negotiated settlement. We should try to solve the problem amicably. That will reflect our faith in socialism, since, as I said, we are committed to socialism. We should do that. No doubt, if a strike is for political reasons only, we should ignore it. There was a Bharat Bandh in certain parts of the country. That was a bandh or a strike which was politically motivated, as certain state governments were directly involved. They instigated and abetted the bandh. So, such political things, of course, have to be ignored, but not the strikes that take place for economic reason, genuine reasons. Of course, government must do justice with these workers. Sir, there is no doubt that the exemption limit of rupees 40,000 for income tax has not been increased during the last so many years. During all these years, there has been annual inflation at the rate of 10%. It means 30% reduction in the actual wages has been there if we take the case of the salaried class. How are you going to offset this impact because of inflation? So, I would like to request our finance minister that the exemption limit of rupees 40,000 should also be increased, because it has been there for the last many years, and during that time there has been inflation to the tune of 30% collectively put together. This measure will surely help the salaried class of employees of the government sector as well as public and private sector. I hope the finance minister will consider this demand sympathetically. Our revenue expenditure is increasing by more than rupees 1000 crores. In fact, as a matter of policy, the revenue expenditure should not exceed the revenue income. There should absolutely be no borrowings to bridge the revenue deficit. Borrowings must be only for capital works, only for developmental purposes. If we have borrowings for bridging the revenue gap, then there is going to be no end to it, and fiscal discipline cannot be enforced in the country. Our indebtedness stands at rupees 2 lakh crores, for which we pay annual interest to the tune of rupees 14,000 crores. It is more than our entire defense budget. No doubt out of this rupees 14,000 crores, almost rupees 7,000 crores we get from the estates because of lendings to the estates from the center, but even then the indebtedness is very huge, and at least it should not be allowed to increase if efforts are not made to liquidate it. Administered prices are increased to meet requirements of subsidies, but they add to the cost of the inputs. It is a vicious circle. If you increase subsidies, you increase administered prices. In my humble opinion, administered prices should never be increased on account of inefficiency of the staff and workers. Shortfalls caused thereby must not necessitate increase in the administered prices. Administered prices must always be related to the cost of production. As regards the postal hike that took place before the budget, personally I feel that the rates of money orders should not have increased because even poor men who work in big cities like Bombay and Calcutta and remit their money to their homes will be hit. So, the rates of money orders should not be increased, just as the fare of second class should not be increased because there is no third class to avoid the increase in second class, which is the lowest class. So friends, don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel for more related videos and press the bell icon for instant notification. Thank you.